to something so beautiful.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did-
Oh my God, Michael. I mean, Lasia.
Oh, play it. You can play. 'Cause you
Oh my
played it.
God.
Gotta wait for
It's
the-
like-
now it's recording.
It's now recording.
Yeah, because it was.
Because it gets you ready.
Welcome to Senioritis with Michael Miller. This is the first time when we don't need no fucking Lasia to help us.
Yeah.
Giolie is here doing the Lasia job. Giolie
That's
is.
me.
That should be the name of a profession. What are you? I'm a Lasia.
I'm Lasia. Lasia
I'm
does
Lasia.
everything, so basically everyone's Lasia.
Yeah, but Julie's gonna do a good job. I hope. No, she's gonna do a good job.
Shut up.
We're using her computer. She has a ukulele. We got Daniel Mitchell in the house.
Hello. Hey.
Today.
Yeah.
BDD, right? Danny.
Yeah,
Danny
the alter ego, I guess. What do you want?
Your superhero name? BDD.
What does
I mean,
that
I didn't
mean?
choose it.
BDD? Was that Josh
Dude,
Rodriguez?
That was Josh Rodriguez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on the
one
bus
and
freshman
only.
year.
What does it mean?
Yeah,
Josh Rodriguez
freshman
started
year.
calling him BDD, which stands for Big Dick Daniel. So ever since then, we've all.
And I still don't remember how it came
I
up.
was afraid to say big
like-
dick because I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, because we asked
Yeah.
Julie, we're like, oh, what do you think it stands for? And Julie was like, I don't know, but she obviously knew. But, like,
It's hard to guess.
yeah,
You know. Well,
I think that you.
You
it's
know,
not.
it's-
It's not usual.
No,
you give
it's
you give a
easy.
BDD.
It's easy to guess what BDD stands for, but like people try not to say big dick Daniel.
Okay.
I was like, why
Yeah,
would we
that's
say that?
True.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. You give an aura of BDD, you know?
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
When
Thanks.
I feel like. I
feel
guess.
you-
Thanks. I
feel
guess. I mean.
I feel you got a long schlong. And you know what I mean?
Oh my God! That,
Like, I feel like, you know, you're working
I
with
love how
something.
this
Well, I
is
mean-
my debut as a Lasha.
This is it. Welcome.
Danny.
I mean, you're right. It's not
Dan.
a bad thing, I guess, but.
No, I mean it's
At the same-
not a bad thing for people to. Well, unless you got a really small dick, because then everybody is
True,
all worked
yeah,
up for this.
yeah.
But if you got a normal, or it's not a bad thing.
And it's not something you want to like start off with when you meet someone, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's
yeah,
after you
but
know
yeah,
them for a
you
while,
gotta,
then
you gotta
you.
lower their expectations.
Yeah.
Then they're disappointed. That's
By
why I
the
tell
way,
them,
people
I
used
got,
to call me,
I got
you know-
3 inches, but they're good 3 inches. So yeah, Daniel Mitchell. We don't know a whole lot about you, Daniel. I've known
true.
you for a long time.
Yeah,
But we haven't really talked about like.
You were like the first person that I met in Pasco. Like
You're the first person that I met
Yeah.
in Seven Springs.
you and Amanda at the Y.
Dude, yeah, the first day, because I met Daniel in 6th grade when I went to Seven Springs, and my mom dropped me off at the Y every morning because she had to go to her work. So I had to go to the Y before school,
Yep.
which was at I think 5:30 or something ridiculous.
Was it that early for you?
Maybe it was 6.
I think it was around 6. Well, Seven Springs starts at 8:40, I think.
We were there for a long
So,
time.
oh, yeah, I think I got there later than you did. Later in the morning. But
Yeah, so we had to go to the Y because the Y is right next to Seven Springs. So we go to the Y in the morning and then take a little bus from the Seven
The
Springs.
blue bus, yeah.
Yeah.
A massive bus for 3 people. Yeah,
Right, yeah. It was, and that's how I got to. Daniel was the first person I talked to.
Yeah.
Daniel.
For me, because I went to elementary school in Pinellas, so
Okay.
I moved to
I thought
Pasco
you
and I
went
didn't
to-
know anybody.
I
So
thought you went to elementary school in Canada.
no,
How is
No.
Canada? How is Canada?
it's probably fine. I haven't been up in a while,
How
but
long?
people expect me to know everything about
aren't you,
Canada.
Aren't you like, if you're from somewhere, don't you
I'm
just,
not- that's
don't
the
you have
thing.
a feeling about
Lots of
how
people
it's
don't
going?
really know. 'Cause-
Like if I was from the Ukraine a couple years ago, I would have been sick to my stomach. Just because I know, I have a feeling that something's bad going on.
yeah,
Like you probably, I don't know, you probably feel good. You feel good. Like how's
but
your stomach feel?
I
about
feel like the
Canada?
connection is
You
not
have
as
a deep
strong as
connection,
people
a
think.
deep-rooted Canadian.
Well, I
ancestry.
wasn't actually born there. People don't really.
What? Do we have a little button that goes what?
What?
Yeah.
I'm audio, so I'm
And I-
gonna go, what?
I mean, I don't feel like I made that impression or I let that on, but for some
You're
reason,
100%
Daniel
Canadian.
was so shocked that
You are Canadian.
I wasn't even born there. My mom was born in Canada,
Right.
and my
Then how
dad.
did this whole start?
Well, I'll tell you the whole story. It's
Yeah,
short, but like,
please.
my dad was born in England, and he moved to Canada when he was 9 because his dad and my grandfather got a different job opportunity, so they moved across the pond to Canada,
Across the pond.
and my mom was born there,
Yeah.
and eventually they met. They came down here, and here I am.
So what you're saying
So,
is that you're
I-
100% Canadian.
I
That's
come,
what you're
I-
saying.
No, I come from
You're-
a Canadian
His
background.
dad,
You're
his
more
dad-
Canadian than most Canadians, is what you're trying to tell
I mean,
me.
I'm technically first generation American if you want to look at
His
it.
dad is born
Which-
born in
England, yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's technically half British, half Canadian.
I guess I could technically have like three-way citizenship if I wanted.
You're the most
I mean,
Canadian
if-
person I've ever met. And that's saying a lot,
That's
because I've
true.
met 0 Canadians.
Well, how do you know what it's like?
Then it's not saying a lot. It's saying nothing.
I'm the only evidence you have of what Canada's like, and that one
I don't know what
person-
Canada's like. I used to live in
I mean-
Buffalo until I was like 7
Well,
or 8.
that's close. Like,
Yeah, that's
it's
close.
not that
That's
different.
basically
It's-
And you just
Canada.
remind me
Let's be real.
You remind me of Buffalo, but a little bit different. Like when I think of you, I think that's Buffalo, but like not quite.
Is it like when people think Canada, they think like nice people? Maybe is that why? Like I'm not really.
I
Like,
think of
I'm
snow,
subtle. You know.
I think of snow.
Yeah.
I think of wealth. Wealth. You look sort of wealthy.
I'm not
I think
really
that's
wealthy. Like
all the good
average.
comedians, all the good. There's a lot of good comedians. There's a lot of good actors. There's a lot of musicians from Canada.
yeah,
I mean,
like
the
like
Bees
Jim
came from
Carrey
Canada.
and yeah.
Bees.
The Bees came from Canada.
I
like the
basically
Bees.
think of Justin Bieber. Look
You-
at him.
Well,
You always do Canada.
That's-
You always do Canada for World Fair.
well, when I could. Actually, I've never even done it because other
Oh,
people.
yeah, you
no, I
did
haven't done it. I never did it. Not once.
Oh, you never
Like
did.
2 years. Yeah, I never did it.
For some reason, I always think that you do it every year. I don't know.
Because he was you, I
That
was
one
stuck doing
year.
the stupid world religions.
right. I
And then
always-
junior year,
Right.
Vibo and Ryan, and they had it.
Oh, yeah.
And then this year, some sophomores took it.
You're
Freaking
right.
bastards. And
Wow.
I had to do Chile. So
Chile. Fuck Chile.
I mean, the C is the same, but
It's as close, the sea is as close as you'll ever get.
yeah.
No, for last year's Canada, it was Ryan Bibo. And who
Yeah.
was it? Yeah,
was-
but he was the mascot.
Yeah, I was still
He
in it,
was
I guess,
the
technically.
mascot.
Yeah.
They would like bring you
Like-
over and like parade you
Like that same-
This is a real Canadian. Oh,
They just had a
oh.
picture of it, that same profile pic that I used for my Facebook.
Yeah.
They like photoshopped it to make me like
Yeah.
with they put like like a Mountie hat on me or something like that. or-
Okay.
I
In
forget, but-
reality, he was their 3D model.
You, dude. I mean, you just.
Oh, and Juan was in it
exude
too. Juan was
Canadian.
in
Canadian. What?
Juan was there too.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
on that team.
Yeah.
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 That was cool. That was a
It was a
fun.
pretty good booth.
Yeah.
They did a good job. And Tim was in it too. That was it. It was Tim, Fibo, Ryan, and Juan, I think.
So you're not really that Canadian. But
I
you
come
go there
from a
and
Canadian
visit.
background.
Your
I do
family's
visit.
from
Yeah,
there.
like have
And
my
your
family's
dad's
up
family still
there.
lives there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, both sides of your family still live there. You're
Yeah,
Canadian.
I have an uncle down here, but
You're
yeah.
Canadian.
Yeah, but I just don't want to
Do you have
give the
Canadian
impression
citizenship?
that no, and I could technically if I wanted to, I could. It wouldn't be hard for me to
Why
have
don't you
it.
want to?
I don't know. I mean, there's nothing
wants
there's
to be
nothing wrong with
president.
here.
You can have dual citizenship, be president. I think.
Really?
I think so. As long as
I
you're.
I mean, like,
As long as you're a citizen of the United
look, it's
States.
like Ted Cruz technically had like he was born in Canada, but it was like it counts like a national U.S. birth.
Yeah.
It's like you can have both and still be a presidential. You know,
Yeah.
you still be a president.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's why all the like if you're a military brat, like if your parents
Yeah.
had you like on a base, then you're a U.S. citizen.
oh yeah,
Natural, like by birth,
yeah.
even if you weren't born here.
Technically, yeah,
So,
yeah.
Daniel, Danny M, BDD, Big Dick Daniel.
Yeah.
How do people still call you that?
No, really, only
Only me.
you do.
Only I do.
Or Matthew does because he was actually on the bus
Right,
with
okay.
Josh. That bus was pretty interesting with
Was that
with
fun?
Josh there. Yeah, he would. Josh kind of like tormented Will almost. Like it wasn't really that bad, but he would like Will would decide to fall asleep
Yeah.
on the bus, and Josh would like tie his shoelaces together.
Oh.
He would flip his backpack. So
So was he funny though, Josh?
yeah, I mean, well, his own type of funny.
Yeah.
He had this thing where he did like these prank calls for some reason.
Yeah.
He would call these random people and try to pretend like be this hot woman or something like that, and try and like seduce them, and then turn out at the end that he's actually a dude, and then just hang up. It was really bad, but it was pretty
It's
funny.
really disturbing.
Yeah, yeah. But Made it interesting for
his
sure.
own type of funny is such a euphemism for no. No.
It made me really uncomfortable.
He was an idiot.
I still see him time to time. He works at the Publix on Chelsea Place. So
Okay.
Yeah.
You live in Trinity?
Yeah,
You're a Mitchell
in the
kid?
area.
You're
yeah.
a Mitchell kid?
Technically, I should have been, but thankfully I'm not. So.
What? You happy with IB then? Did you decide to
Yeah,
come
I'm really glad that.
You think
I
you would have
decided
gotten
to come
it
here.
because you're going to UF?
Yeah, I
You
am.
think you would have gotten a UF if you got a Mitchell?
I mean, probably. I mean,
But maybe not.
Doing like, I guess there's always a chance, but doing like AP stuff. I'd probably be doing AP stuff if I was there.
Yeah.
But I mean, here I'm just glad that I guess the whole prestige around IB. Not to sound like pretentious, but
Yeah.
like it's just a nice to say that you went through it.
Right. Exactly.
And plus the people that are here are just more. It's more diverse, obviously.
The Mitchell. Yeah. Mitchell's just
high income,
rich, annoying.
yeah,
bitchy girls
with miles on them. Yeah.
with
Wait.
Let's be real.
He said with miles on them.
Let's be real. I mean,
that's the best thing you
That
said.
is you've ever said.
Is that a thing that people say? Just
no,
make it up?
I just
You make that up?
It's one of those understood things. Yeah, no, I think I didn't make up the term to use it in that way.
I've
but
never heard that before. That's
I've
hilarious.
never
Really?
heard
Oh.
that,
Oh, maybe
and
I'm just
I
stupid,
need
but-
to
I don't think I made it
stop.
up. So
Oh, well, that's good.
yeah,
Miles on
It's
them.
terrible, but it's good.
it's terrible. Yeah,
It's,
but
it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're funny, dude. You're real funny. You're quiet. You're quiet.
Yeah.
And a lot of
That's-
you're not weird because there's a difference between quiet and weird quiet. Because weird quiet is if you talk to someone it's like you can't have a good conversation. You just seem like a quiet guy because whenever we talk, we have great conversations.
Yeah, well, for me, it kind of takes a while to get comfortable with people, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's kind of weird because my dad's a chatterbox and my mom's a chatterbox, but for some reason it just didn't pass on to me.
Maybe you just got
So-
fucking sick of it when you were a kid.
Yeah,
That's so
maybe.
When you were
You're
like.
I never want to be like that, and then you just didn't talk for the rest of your life.
Your first word was.
That's not even a word. But
Dude, that's.
It's so funny.
Hey!
You learned their name just so you can go.
For God's sake, be quiet. Silence. Silence.
But really, I was quiet as a kid too. It's not like I had
You wouldn't cry. They'd be like, "Why didn't you cry? You shouldn't
like
cry."
I never cried. I never.
Like you're just so done. Like you're rolling your eyes. 6 months old. No, but yeah, you are really funny though. I mean, do you think you're funny?
Well, thanks. I mean, I guess
I mean, you're
make people
smart.
laugh.
I mean,
you
yeah,
know?
you're smart because that's a lot to do with it because you're really smart. So I think for smarter people it's easier to be funny because I think that they.
Yeah, mine's more like a quick.
Yeah,
like,
and
in-
you have witty.
In
the
You have a
moment,
very clever,
yeah.
witty sense of humor. So I think that has a lot to do with your sense of humor in particular.
Like when I did the comedy show, I didn't really do my own thing that first time because it was just hard for me because I'd never really done that before.
Yeah, you did.
So
You did Carlin, right?
Yeah, I just did Carlin, some of that, told some jokes, and
you were good. It was fun.
yeah, I mean, people enjoyed it. And
yeah, I mean, did you have a good time?
I actually enjoyed it. I mean, I was petrified the whole time, but
It was after though, right? Like after,
Yeah,
oh
it was
shit, I just did that.
People laughed at me.
Yeah, it's a great
It's like
feeling.
performing altogether. It's the
It's
best
exhilarating.
part
Is
when it's over.
right after.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also good on stage too.
Yeah.
Seriously, I think I talked about this before. But when I'm in a play, where they give me lines,
Right.
it's fucking amazing. I'm enjoying the entire thing.
Yeah.
If I'm doing my own thing with
Right.
stand up where I'm doing something that I wrote, I'm way more scared because it's something that I did. If I'm in a play, if something's not funny, I can be like, oh,
Yeah.
just don't like the writing.
You're afraid of your own failure.
Yeah.
It's all on you if
Yeah, that's a
if
good way
it
to put
doesn't go that well. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, are you into any of that performing and stuff? Or
I mean,
would you
generally, I usually, tend away from the spotlight, you know.
Yeah,
I'm a pretty
that's true,
like
that's
mellow,
true.
like quieter dude, so I'm just not.
Would you call yourself shy?
Yeah, I mean, I guess generally, I think I've really gotten less shy in
more
the past few years. Yeah,
that's good.
Plus, being here has helped so many different people and stuff. So,
and especially because I mean, like Daniel McCary is a lot like you in that, and then he does it. The other Daniel, he's also a very shy person, but he never talked. I don't know if you remember that, but like you would talk to certain people. Daniel never talked to anyone.
Well,
and now he's actually starting to talk.
But where did he come from? Because I knew
he came from Bayonet.
I knew the whole Seven Springs crew, so that kind of helped me out with getting to know more people.
With Gabby and Lasia. And
okay.
Yeah, but I guess he didn't really talk much in middle school either. But now, he's starting to open up too. I think for shy people, this is really good because, like you said, I think shy people like to be comfortable with people before they open up.
Yeah.
This is something where you've been here for 4 years. It's hard not to be comfortable.
True. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're like
same people. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like same old. So I think I was really happy that Daniel McCary, even Ryan. I don't know if you remember Ryan Dawson, who's very talks to everybody now.
Like
he didn't
freshman year, he was pretty quiet.
He was very quiet.
I sat next to near him in the world.
Quiet, but he's
way more than he used to. He's talking.
Yeah, when he's around people that he knows, kind of like me. It's they just generally talk more, and you're more comfortable, and it just comes naturally. So.
Yeah, I mean, is that something that you see improving even more as you get older, or is that something that you think
I mean, I think I'll always be a mellower, because my grandfather's the same way.
As you?
Kind of, says little, but when he says something, it's only pretty valuable.
Yeah.
So
you're wise. That's what you're trying to say. You're wise at 18, because you say very little, but when you say something, it
matters.
Yeah, but wisdom comes from experience.
She's got some miles on her.
That was the best thing you've ever
That's the best thing you said.
I feel like I regret saying that. I don't know.
Oh, someone's walking.
Yeah, see Mr. Stobbs by.
Do you know him?
I never had him. I was never in Leo.
Oh yeah, I never had him either. I know his name though.
Yeah, I just knew him from.
Because we're so comfortable here that we know everything and everybody.
Well, yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
Do you actually know him outside of school?
No,
no,
I don't know him outside of school. No.
I mean, how is your relationship? How is your relationship with your grandfather?
Well, I mean, he's up in Canada actually.
See, oh my God.
Well,
you're a goddamn Canadian.
When was the last time you went to Canada though?
It was
a while ago, probably.
It was junior year. It was junior year, but for a funeral though, so it was kind of depressing. But
I remember that.
I was gone for a whole week, if you remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah. It was my other grandfather, my mom's side.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, I didn't find out until after he was dead. He was a really, really smart dude. He had a PhD from Harvard in economics, and he had a second PhD from Syracuse. Well.
Yeah, you have.
I guess.
That's so true.
I guess so.
So because you're definitely going to something after undergraduate, right? You want to do?
I mean, I don't really have to for what I want to do in engineering. It's
not
you
really engineering. That's right.
It's not really. No, graduate school isn't really.
I figured. I thought for some reason I thought you were doing medicine, but you're doing.
Oh no, medicine is actually the first thing I crossed off my list. To be honest,
why?
I can't do the blood in the guts and the needles and no. Plus, med school and
you enjoy math and science, though, right?
Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to find something to help me combine those and I can use them together.
How do you deal with shots? The doctor.
I mean, I just deal with it. It's not it's not really a big deal.
You're not a freak.
I just I don't faint or anything.
She goes I won't take it. I won't. No shots. She's a freaker.
Yeah. I have trouble with getting my blood drawn. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I have.
Because you don't have that much to give, Julie.
I know.
They should give you small.
They don't
take
even
just
let me,
as much from.
They don't let me donate because I'm too small.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I can't get free movies.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Darn.
It's the worst.
Yeah. See, I'm a good person. I get blood so I get free movies.
Yeah.
Whenever I go there, I'm always thinking about those free movies I'll be watching.
I just can't.
What?
I can't
You're afraid of needles?
I wouldn't mind doing it. Like if I've had like blood tests, and that's no big deal. But I wouldn't sit there for 20 minutes and have this thing in me.
It's like 5. It's like 5.
Or like,
and they give you soda and cookies.
I know.
And they give you movie tickets.
I don't know.
That's something that's the payoff for me is so great because I'm just crossing my feet, just like bobbing my head, drinking my. They give me a soda can with a straw.
Yeah.
You know how young I feel when they do that?
What would you like? We've got
would you like a Sprite? A Sprite? And I'd be like, I would like a Sprite. And they bring me a Sprite and they crack it open for me and put in the straw.
Yeah.
And they get me these cookies, these like nice chocolate, and I eat them and I drink my Sprite.
You know, for your first donation, they put on like little costumes for you so that you can take a picture. Like how adorable is that? Yeah.
You gotta try that. Dude, you want a picture with a costume person, don't you?
I mean,
the payoff, like, man. No. The payoff. Once I got 3 movie tickets because she fucked up and hit the wrong part.
Oh, she did like multiple times?
Yeah, she did multiple times. So she's, and usually sometimes you get 2 movie tickets, and she's like, and she fucked up, and then she's like, since you were such a good sport, how about instead of taking 1 friend, you can take 2 friends, and she gets a 3rd one.
Wow.
Yeah, and I forgot about getting fucked up. So
there you go.
Yeah, you should.
It's a win-win. I mean, I guess I could one day, but I don't know.
You don't have to explain.
But I get this from my dad too, because he's donated a lot, and he's like, "You should do it. You should do it." I'm like, "Nah,
So you're one of those people that, like,
and I get it's for a good cause. I know.
Of your parents.
Well, no, like not all the time.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Those are 2 things.
You were like shh from when you were a toddler.
I never shushed them at all.
The first word was shh.
No, it was mom, but it was to make her shut up.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, mom, yeah, mom, then shh, yeah.
Right, the first word was still, yeah, it's funnier.
Just to get her attention, because she was just weird. Shut up. Mom.
Hey,
Mom.
Rules.
No,
oh
shit, alright.
Rules.
Reading time.
I got a Twitter notification
that
James liked Lizzie's Senioritis episode. He must not have listened to it yet.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I'm messing with Lizzie because she listens to this.
Oh my god, I'm not saying she listens to this.
No, I'm messing. You know she did. That's why I said it. I'm just kidding.
I mean, Lizzie's messed with us, so
yeah, right.
Yeah.
People, so she's.
Well, Daniel Mitchell. Mitchell.
I can't believe you said that.
It's a joke.
I know.
You make jokes.
Yeah, I know.
You make jokes.
And actually, most of my jokes are like making fun of people.
Right.
Really.
Yeah.
But in a nice way, like.
Yeah, like a nice way.
Bust your balls, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that is like, yeah.
So.
You make jokes a lot. That's what we were just talking about before we started. I was like, we should just talk about this on the podcast because it's something that like I always think of is freshman and sophomore year. You sat behind me in math and you sat behind me in human geo. Freshman and sophomore year.
Yeah, for you.
And Daniel's that person that like you said, he's quiet. He doesn't like not talk, but he's relatively quiet. So like we'll be in class and he says things like under his breath, and I sit right in front of him. So like he'll make these jokes about what teachers are doing, and I was the only one that would hear.
Funny.
It fucking pisses me off because I'll laugh and I'll be like, "What's the matter?" And I'll be like, "Daniel said," and they're like, "No, he didn't." And they're like, Daniel never talks, so it couldn't have been.
The thing is, he always has a straight face, so you just look like a crazy person being the only.
Hey, you want to laugh at your own joke? I mean,
Yeah, that's number one rule.
I'm hilarious.
Trust me.
I know.
Yeah, so that's Julie said the same thing. Julie said that what you said history junior year.
Yeah, history junior year. He sat like across from me, so at least there were like 2 other people, one behind him, one next to him, that heard him. So I had those people to share those moments with. Otherwise, I would have been the only one, and I would have looked like a crazy person. It was so bad. It was so bad. When I sat in front of Daniel.
You mean me?
Yeah. You.
Oh, because like no one knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, and you made me laugh.
Well, you knew.
Pissed off.
Well,
yeah, but like
no one would believe him.
No one, but I'd have to like to be like, "What are you laughing?" I'd have to like tell the joke again. I'd be like, "Daniel, and you're like, and you're like, and you wouldn't. You wouldn't, so I'd have to be like, and it would be funny because it's not my joke.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah. I mean, I'm not...
So I'm going to be honest with you, I hate you for that.
I'm sorry.
Do you get one of these Smoothie King things?
No.
Here, you can have it.
That was that from?
Fucking Smoothie King, a small smoothie at Smoothie King is $5. Who the fuck goes
Really?
and pays $5 for a small smoothie?
You can make your own damn self. Like
Exactly. It's literally just you mix some fruit together. You squish it.
Squish it, yeah.
Squish it and put it in the blender.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
then Nicole and Will wouldn't have a job.
Well, true. Yeah.
And I like them.
I like them too.
I like them.
Yeah,
You
can't.
listen to their episodes?
You can't not. Yeah.
You did?
I did, yeah. I listened to all of them except the one with Lasia. I don't. No, it's not anything against Lasia. It was just like the.
Which one, Lasia?
Oh my
Like-
god, that's why he didn't come
Oh,
to
the
this
beginning
one.
one?
Like the pilot, yeah, the very first.
Oh yeah, don't listen to that one. That one's
Oh.
just a
That
test.
was the testing. Mine was the pilot.
You listen to all of them?
Let's get
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's a
I mean,
dedicated fan.
usually-
I don't even.
Well,
Like I know
listen to
people
all.
listen to parts of them, but like I'm glad that like.
Yeah. Did you
'Cause,
listen? You didn't skip
I mean-
it all?
No.
Do you think that you've learned a lot
It's
about
just
people?
like. Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, as you do
It's
another
kinda
shit, do you listen to the one with Matthew?
Yep.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you listen to that
With Evan Gaynor, yeah. Yeah. And
See, I don't
Xander.
even know because I don't
Oh.
listen to them.
See, yeah, I don't listen to him either because I.
You do them.
So that'd be
Like-
weird if I listen to him again
Yeah, that's really weird.
true, yeah. But
I
like,
listened to mine because it was the only one. I thought it would be
because
the only
you're
one.
self-absorbed.
Yeah, there's that too.
Ouch.
There's
Ouch.
that
Just
too.
kidding.
I feel like I have an accent right now. Do I have an accent right now? Sorry.
No.
Go.
What?
I don't know. I heard myself talk a little bit, and I was like, "Oh my god, my accent's coming out."
How about that?
Oh, oh,
You're rubbing off on us!
Oh.
I just said a boot!
a
It's
boat.
not-
How
it's
about
not even
that?
a boot. It's
A
a
boot.
boat.
A boat. See?
But that's
Oh my god! Say it again into the mic. Say it quietly.
a boat.
That was the funniest thing that ever happened on that. A boot.
I can't.
You know, we have a meeting here.
Sorry, he's
Sorry
a
about
funny
that.
guy.
He's a
Sorry.
really funny guy. Sorry.
Uhash good. Uhash wants to be in every episode.
I know.
We need to do an Uhash episode. He's starting to get jealous.
He's been in every one that we've done in here.
Like something like that, just walking in like,
Yeah.
what's up?
What are you doing?
But I can't, hold the accent for. I can say certain words.
Yeah, like how.
And I know it when I hear it, but I can't do it myself.
Yeah. It would be weird if you. I mean, it'd be
Yeah.
weird if you just did it naturally because you don't
Yeah.
live there.
Yeah.
I mean, do your parents have the accent?
For my mom, there's certain words that she says, but
Yeah.
and my dad still has. I mean, he lost
The
most of his
English, he has
accent.
the-
He lost most of his English accent because he left when he was 9, so he never
Okay.
grew up and developed it.
I
So,
remember he had a little
but
bit of it.
it's still certain words. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you met him once before.
I met him once.
Yeah. Was it at Xander's party
It
or?
was at Xander's party.
Oh god, that party.
Did we talk? I don't know if I talked about that party at this. I think I talked
I
about
think-
AJ.
I don't think you ever talked about the party. You talked about Xander, but you never talked about the party.
The party was great. It was terrible.
I heard a lot
You
of
didn't
things
stay
about
overnight.
it. I didn't stay over, and I
Oh,
heard
yeah,
apparently
yeah.
that was a good
Xander,
idea.
who we talked about on Matt's podcast, had this party in 6th grade before he went completely crazy. And
Yeah.
it was a sleepover party, and we went, and Daniel luckily went home. I think he sort of caught some weird vibes.
No, it
And
was
he went home
because for my dad, I think that because he lives in Oldsmar.
early. Yeah.
My parents are divorced, and it's been that way for years. But
Okay.
he lives in Oldsmar. It was a long. It was like a 40-minute drive for him. So we're like, go up there, come home, come back in the morning, pick me up. It's just a lot of driving. So he just dropped me off there. He hung around for a bit, and then we went home. So
Okay.
So that's why I didn't stay over. But yeah. So
I mean, that was you heard about the party, right?
What happened?
I heard some things.
Like,
Yeah.
like one of the kids was like watching porn, and like another kid was like.
I didn't hear that though.
Another kid was throwing water bottles at people and like hitting people in the head, and then
man.
hit me in the head, and I went and hid in the bathroom and cried. For like
Really?
an hour.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was bad. It was an empty water bottle. I cried.
Was it like plastic?
It was
Was
plastic.
it an accident too?
But
It hurt, man.
was it an
but it
accident?
was like a regular water bottle or like a
How old
refillable
are
one?
A
you?
regular water bottle.
How old are you?
How'd that hurt?
It like the cap hit my lip.
Oh,
or
the cap.
something.
Oh, okay. How
Oh.
old are you? And
It was 6th grade.
6th grade. So
Mom.
Like 12.
I I just want you to be the person in the bathroom who's like, Mom. I got
Xander's party, and he threw the water bottle in my hand.
And like someone's knocking, and you're like,
No, it'd be more like, I'm fine. Just use the restroom. Been there for like
Is everything okay?
40 minutes. Yeah, you're lucky you are home.
Wasn't there something happened with this cat?
What did you hear about a cat?
And there was like cheese whiz that got put in people's hair. Like,
yeah,
while
they
they were
put cheese whiz in
sleeping.
everybody's hair, in AJ's hair. That's why AJ's pissed.
I heard that someone threw his cat down the stairs.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's like telephone. Things kind of just start
Oh
to.
shit. I don't know.
No.
Like I said, I hid in the bathroom for most of the night.
Oh, okay.
It
Well,
got that bad.
what
It
you
was
like?
It was bad.
You hit like you stayed there for like.
Yeah.
why? Okay,
Because
okay.
I didn't like it.
Was it
I slept in the tub. I did. I slept in the tub. Like that's that's happened in 6th grade for me to be like, I'm not safe. I need to sleep in this tub. That's bad.
That is
That's
bad.
a bad party. There was
That's
no
really
alcohol.
Wait, you got hit by a water bottle.
I got hit by a water bottle.
And you're
Yes.
like, I'm not safe here.
I'm not safe. And I slept in the
That's when you
tub.
realize it. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the funniest
That's
thing.
when I realized my pussy is that it. He was like,
No.
Oh.
Plus, you lived in the middle of nowhere, so you couldn't like
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
go anywhere. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a weird
That's-
dude.
You still talk to anybody from Seven Springs?
Ooh.
Like the ones that aren't here.
Yeah.
Not really at all. No. I mean,
Who's
I
your-
heard. I mean, for like 8th grade, like after you left and everything, I kind of got closer to Kale, but I've heard like Kale's kind of become like the football
Kale's funny.
dude. He was, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
he's a funny dude.
Like a jock.
Yeah.
That's what AJ's told me. I want to have him on here though. I mean, like, I'm sure he's the same. Like, it's just that.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with being a jock. I just think it's like it's very different than what we are.
Right. Yeah.
Like he just took a very different life path, and I mean, it got him somewhere. He's going to Ohio.
Yeah,
to, I forgot what I think Mount something Vernon.
What was it?
I don't know. Some
I didn't know, and
some college he's playing football with, which is awesome. That's what he's always wanted to do.
that's good for him. I mean,
Yeah, we should
if he
have
can make
Kale
it.
on here. He's my best friend
yeah.
for like 4 years.
You still talk to him?
No, although once in a while I'll send him a message. But
I feel like it was longer than the 4 years. You had him in 6th
Third,
grade,
fourth,
right?
fifth, sixth.
Oh, for like okay, yeah.
yeah, that was cool. It was fun.
Then you were in band with him, and you had that.
I was a tuba.
Tuba.
I played the tuba.
I figure like Michael Miller would be the only kid to choose to play the most inconvenient instrument possible.
It's the worst.
You have to lug that thing on
Because
the
my
Y
mom's
bus
like,
to get.
you know, tubas are rare. Like you get scholarships for tubas. Like, I quit the next year. I'm like, I just wasted. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not with the air. Hold on, let me try to turn this on again.
You're not going as hard as
Alright,
you can because of the.
do it. Oh, no. Okay.
oh.
We said it. Did we say this on
Well,
Maria's podcast?
I don't think so.
We didn't? Oh, I don't think we did. I was goofing around in here with Giolie earlier today because we were setting up the podcast, and I was like singing and dancing, and I hit a really high note, and it just and the lights in the room turned on,
Yeah,
and the
it
AC
was
turned
like,
on,
and I was like, you gave life to
I breathed life. Yeah. So
I'm surprised. I think I heard that at one point. When
you heard it when I did.
I
it?
think
Yeah.
It was
you
a
were-
high note.
I heard some high stuff.
I felt like you were serenading Daniel, the other Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel McCary.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
know him on here either. You guys are fighting for which Daniel's the better
Yeah.
one. How long has that
Yeah.
been going on?
I don't think I've
Been
fighting
for-
with him.
You've been
I
fighting
don't-
for a while. You've been feuding?
What is?
We don't
what-
feud. There's nothing.
Which is the other Daniel?
I mean, sure, like, it's annoying
guys-
that there's
you guys
two
are
Daniels and then Daniel M. It's like,
you guys are both Daniel, so that's got to be
You
something.
guys are both Daniel M.
That's some
So,
deep.
yeah,
that's
it's-
probably some deep-seated
How awkward is
I
resentment.
mean-
it? How awkward is it that you guys are like Daniel M's? There's two Daniel M's and there's two Michael M's.
Well, Mikey goes by Mikey.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
We have a lot of doubles.
At least he doesn't have to
And I
worry
go
about
by
that.
Ashley,
There's a
so
feud
it's-
between the Daniels because one isn't called Danny. You know?
Yeah, you should. I told
pretty
you.
sure
I
that-
told you to go by Dan. Like
I'm pretty sure there's no
No,
feud.
no, because the winner,
I
heard
the winner, the
different.
winner is the one
From
who doesn't
who?
change his name.
I'm not gonna say, but Daniel, the other Daniel,
Oh.
Is
Yeah.
what?
Oh.
he said he's sick of your shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
we gotta take care of that, don't we?
No, yeah.
Watch
Any-
him be like the
any-
one viewer.
Anything you
like-
want to say to McCary over there? Ron, this is open mic, man.
I don't really know you, but Michael wants me to talk to you, so.
Michael wants me to be mad at you. He's making up a weird feud.
Hey, watch out.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
I'm just kidding. I have nothing wrong with him.
Okay.
No, Jeff. Whew. Say that now.
You
You
just
He's a nice
really
guy. You know,
want
he
me
never,
to, like-
he
guys
never,
ever had a conversation?
like, consistently no, not like a
What was the longest
full,
conversation you had? How long was it?
really brief.
Do you guys feel a
Really?
connection as both being named Daniel? Do you relate to a lot of stuff?
I don't think so.
I'm just
'Cause-
asking stupid questions. You
Well,
know I
really
am.
are.
He's,
You know I am.
yeah. I mean, he's the quiet of the two of us, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I, like,
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
I don't want to, judge
Yeah,
him
for
or
sure.
something, but,
I mean, now we start talking a lot more.
yeah.
Like I said, open up. It opens up after a while.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean-
man. I mean, like I said, I've known you since 6th grade. That's a long time.
Yeah. But I mean, then you, like, left for a while, and then
Yeah, I left.
I kind of, like,
And I knew you again.
I gotta say, when I saw you at the boot camp
Yeah.
freshman year, I was, like, super stoked. Like,
You were?
yeah, I was like, oh, Michael's here. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Michael's back.
My first friend, no, cute. That's
Well,
so cute.
Yeah.
That's so
Well, we
cute.
were never like super close, but we were
Yeah.
pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, because Amanda, like I said, you, me, and Amanda were on the bus, so
Yeah.
we would talk. Yeah, almost like every single day, every morning we talk.
Yeah.
And then at school, so
And then the afternoon, maybe?
yeah,
Like, for a few, yeah.
yeah. Gage also was there in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Gage was there in
Cage.
the afternoon.
Cage. Yeah. He's another interesting character.
Yeah, I love these people. I love these characters.
Yeah.
I'm
they're-
still friends with them on Facebook.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I should get some of
should-
them on.
You should. Oh my God, Daniel has a Facebook now.
Daniel Mitchell.
Oh, yeah.
You
Daniel.
can
Yeah,
find
yeah.
him on Facebook at
At
Daniel
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
And add him. And you should add other people too, like those people. Whatever.
I've already added, like, a bunch.
Facebook.
And I feel like there's some people I'm missing. And
Why
but-
now? Why now? Why now?
because...
I told him every single day this year.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was like,
Was it
you know...
his senior year and you're not gonna see us ever again? So
Well,
you-
pretty much. Like, well,
Yeah.
not... I don't want to say never again, but you don't want to...
Yeah, no.
you want to have
it's
a
kinda
way to
sad,
connect
but-
with people.
Yeah, because, like, all these people that I know, what happens after, you know...
That's the best part of
after the
Facebook
end.
is you can like Facebook
Yeah.
stalk people that you never see ever
Uh-huh.
again, you know?
Yeah.
And I told Michael that oh no, I never told you. I keep telling people that you're never gonna get rid of me. I followed you to New York. I will follow you everywhere.
She said you got, like, a escorter around the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he remembers. I feel so flattered. I bet he did his research.
I'm glad we have someone to listen to.
I
It's
know,
not like I
that's
research,
so
I just
nice.
absorb stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you're a smart
Yeah.
guy.
Oh.
Speaking of smarts, you took standardized tests, right? You blow them out of the water.
Well, like FCAT
That's
stuff?
not a
Like,
gauge for
like-
someone's
yeah.
It's not a gauge for it,
intelligence.
but school smarts, like for instance, if you I feel like if you do well on the SAT or the ACT, you're more likely to do well on any standardized test without having to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it makes you smarter. It just shows that you're better at tests.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
especially now, like that's all you need. In the future, you won't need.
True.
You won't need to know how to take a test.
True, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're
You're
they're
a
tough tests.
school smart guy.
I mean, yeah, from elementary school, they gave me the whole, gifted test. So I was in, like,
yeah.
gifted for
You're in gifted.
elementary school and middle school.
One of
And
those assholes.
I hate that term. I hate
Why
that.
were you?
I wasn't.
I've always hated that
I had
term.
to
You're
crawl
gifted?
my way.
I was.
in.
That's some shitty shit. Why were you in gifted?
I didn't choose.
I didn't
Well, I
choose
guess
either.
technically.
I didn't choose either.
Yeah.
But
Hey, you were there too. What the hell are you talking about? 6th grade, you were
I knew
there.
you weren't in it. I was like, what is it? Okay, I guess he wasn't in gifted. All of them.
I mean, I don't
just don't like the term.
I got dumber. I was really smart when I was little, and then I got progressively dumber. Yeah.
Oh.
I was like,
I feel like it's.
I was 140 something when I was really little, and then like by the time I got to like second or third grade, I was like probably like 130, like on the dot.
Does it work? Does it work that way?
I was 130 then too. So don't.
Oh yeah, you
don't.
You stooped down to our level. Yeah.
I know, I was like, oh, I went down to 130.
What a sacrifice.
Actually, no, I wasn't 130. I was a couple points below because I got the poor boost. I got the poor person boost. So I was a couple points. I was like 120. I was telling you about that. If you get like 128 or something and you're poor, they boost you.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because they figure you haven't had as much.
True. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
yeah. So much exposure to things.
Opportunities.
Like Jared is more than smart. Jared is cultured because he's rich.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's not a bad thing about Jared.
No.
That's not like.
It's a good thing if anything.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's cultured because he's had so much exposure to so many things. Like
Yeah.
he knows a lot about pretty much everything.
I heard that he can like sing too, kind of like.
Yeah.
What were your tests like? Because for mine, I had to take a verbal one, which screwed me up. Because when I came here, we lost my gifted papers from the Philippines, so I had to do a verbal one with this person. It was like an oral one.
Yeah.
And I couldn't speak English, so I wasn't sure what she was saying. I could read it and I could understand it if it was in text, but when I heard it, I was like, oh shit, I don't know what you're saying and I don't know what to do. So I didn't get gifted.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
While you're here?
Well, yeah. So I had to like crawl my way into gifted.
Yeah.
Like-
I missed the point. At least I got like 120 or something. I missed the point
What
because
was the test?
I remember they asked me they showed a picture of a fire hydrant and asked me what it was, and I was like, oh, that's a fire putter outer. And my mom was pissed, and I was like, but he knew what it does. He knew what it does. I was like, yeah,
Fire putter outer.
It's a
Wow.
fire putter outer.
You have a really good baby voice.
I know.
She does, yeah.
I do it a lot, so
You've had practice.
It's all I can do.
So I gotta give Daniel a ride home today.
Wow.
Well,
wow.
God damn you did. Why do you make me give
no,
you a ride
because
home?
you said tomorrow we're doing the podcast. So I'm like, okay. You didn't say like, do you want to do it? You know, we're doing the podcast. So like, oh shit, okay, all right.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. You know.
Yes,
So,
sir.
all right.
That's how it should be.
You know,
No, yeah, I know what you're saying.
I feel like wanted to do it at some point. So hey.
Yeah. No, it's cool. Now you get to see where. Wait, did you say you live in Oldmar?
No, my dad's house is in Knowles, but my mom lives in Trinity. So.
Okay, so I'm taking Trinity.
So yeah.
Okay.
No, not that far. No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
No.
That's more than a bus ride home.
Oh yeah.
That's like
Jeez.
you have to get on a city bus.
Yeah.
More city
And
bus.
they're already
but, like,
even-
city bus like only goes to the city. So like, what are you gonna do?
Exactly. You just walk.
Just walk.
Get there eventually.
That's why you miss every other day of school because it takes you that long to walk.
Fuck you,
Exactly.
Walter, get away.
Oh, hey, Lasia, so nice of you to drop in.
Oh, look
No.
who it is.
You know how lost I've been? I'm running out of.
We've been doing a really good job.
Without me?
Yeah.
It's funny how like I listened to it, I noticed the music, but now I'm here, I didn't notice the music at all.
That's what you
Like I know you put in a lot of work, Julie, and it was great, but not to make me like.
I guess I do a terrible job at.
No, you
No.
It's been great.
I'm a terrible Lasia, I guess.
It's okay. We said that being a Lasia is a profession now.
Yeah.
It's its own thing.
This is being a Lasia.
Yeah.
Everything is being
Every
a
studio
Lasia.
needs a Lasia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's all around.
The jack of all trades. The
I like talking, so sometimes I take breaks and I let Lasia do all the work. You know what I mean?
Here we go. We're bringing this music. We're
Ooh.
setting the tone.
Ooh.
Now we gotta talk about the real stuff. So I'm gonna
Oh.
ask you a really deep question right now. Who do you like?
Who do you love?
Who do you like? Who do you
Honestly,
like?
I'll answer this honestly.
Whoa! Really?
No one really comes to mind. Like here, you know, like
Oh.
Plus-
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be a downer, but like it's true. Like you know,
Remember how I always tell you that in the future I think you're gonna marry someone with big
you keep saying that. Yeah, you told me that many
You
times.
are.
He's gonna marry a model with like really big boobs.
No, he is.
Probably fake ones, but I mean, it doesn't make a difference. I think. I don't know. I don't know the difference. I'm just saying. I probably don't.
I mean,
You're gonna charm.
I mean, if they're like big enough, it's like.
And
big
you know.
boobs, but not like big boobs, because like.
Yeah,
But
like
big boobs, like big boobs.
Oh.
Like it matters like the way you say it. Like big boobs is like, but big boobs is like.
But big boobs.
Right,
Big
exactly.
Well,
Yeah. So you can look forward to that because it's gonna happen.
I mean, if you say so, I don't know. I mean,
My word is God.
Yeah.
So
Everything I say is truth.
so Lasia came in and dropped out.
I know. Lasia
Yeah,
came
that-
in, had a phone call. Wait.
he left quick.
He was supposed to put it on speaker.
Yeah, he did the speaker thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I knew about that too, because I've
Because you've
the
cared.
rules.
Because you care and you listen and you're a
Well, it's just because.
No, in all
was
seriousness though, like, Daniel, what are you like? What are you? Because I don't know much about you outside of school. Like, what do you do besides like IB? Like, what are your interests? What are your hobbies?
Well, I mean, I used to kind of play video games a lot,
Okay.
but as you know, with IB, it's kind of started like I've spent less time
Uh-huh.
doing it.
Yeah.
Plus, kind of like you talked about, like World of Warcraft, you kind of like got so addicted with that, but the console's only at my dad's, so therefore I can like manually control how much I play.
Okay.
So like, but unfortunately, there are times where like, because of that, I get there and I have like this binge. Yeah, but like
12 hours
which
straight.
doesn't happen very often. But no, not 12 hours, but you know,
I used
just
to
this
play 12 hours
long.
straight. I mean, I realized. I mean, so do you like them still, or?
Yeah. You know.
I always feel guilty, so I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, well, I don't do it much. Like I said, I don't not much anymore. But
Yeah.
when I have time on occasion, you know,
Yeah.
just something fun to do, hobby,
Yeah.
passes the
exactly.
time. So
Right.
yeah.
I mean, do you read?
Well,
You
I used to a lot
Right.
as a kid for pleasure, and now
No one
I
reads.
haven't had
it.
that chance. Yeah. So,
Maria told us that she reads, and we almost slapped her. Seriously.
No, I had to give up my reading.
We did give up our passion for reading to.
Yeah. It's kind of sad. Like,
Yeah. Because textbooks. Cause textbooks.
And English.
Well, I mean-
where we were forced to read like good
Yeah.
books, right? But
Yeah.
it was
True.
hard to appreciate them.
Right. Yeah. If I would have read them by myself, I would have enjoyed them all more.
Yeah.
Because it's just being forced to read
Yeah,
them.
that's it. Yeah.
And being
exactly.
forced to analyze it a certain way too. You know what I mean?
It takes the
Yeah.
enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
So, like, what do you do? Is it you just been busy with IB or?
But now it's the end.
Yeah, it's like
Have you been-
the end. Actually, I'm like struggling to find things to do.
To
To
do?
be honest, like, it's
With
kind
your
of
free time?
it's kind of funny. Yeah, like
Weird. It's
Like-
it feels unreal.
yeah, like I feel like I should be doing something, but
Wait,
I
like,
can't-
This is why we're doing that.
I can't. No, is that?
Honestly.
This is why we're doing this.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, but that's like once or a couple times a week, and then. You know.
Well, I mean, we'll work on some. I'm working on some other stuff as well.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, you can read. Why don't you just pick up reading?
But I'm
again?
just not like, I'm not really that creative overall, so I don't really,
Yeah.
I don't like draw, I don't paint or anything like that. You know, I'm more of the kind of STEM guy. I'm not that creative really, but
Yeah. Okay.
so I don't have that kind of
Do
hobby.
math
but-
problems for fun.
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
totally.
I'm just kidding.
That's-
You know, I do that
That's
on
the worst
Sundays.
thing you've ever said.
Yeah, I mean,
Now, how do you recreationally do that?
yeah,
Honestly,
like it serves a purpose. You can't.
it does feel fun.
You know.
Sometimes it does feel fun.
Yeah, I did it for fun one time. I did, you know how, have you guys ever been tested for that multiplication table where there's 100 questions and you have a minute to answer as much as you can?
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah, sure.
For fun.
Yeah, for fun, like last year. I don't know why.
You get good.
Not really. I'm like, I haven't done this without a calculator.
Well, that's a memorization thing, I think.
Yeah, it is.
We're just nerds. That's why, you know.
Nerds.
Nerds.
That's the most thing I hate. I hate
Yeah.
fucking nerds.
Yeah.
These kids that like study and shit.
Yeah.
Like they care about their education and they like want to go to fucking college. Like fuck those kids.
Yeah. The hell.
I hate them.
All right.
Mitchell's
Tryhards.
like,
Yeah.
Daniel
Take a
Mitchell.
break.
You know both your names are first names. You know that? You ever thought about that before?
Well, I mean,
What's your middle name?
that's probably for a lot of
What's
people.
your middle name?
That's something a lot of people don't know either. It's actually Alan.
That's also a
And
first name.
And it's
All
spelled,
three of your names.
And it's
are
spelled-
first
it's-
names.
Alan Mitchell.
it spells out
Oh.
damn,
Oh.
actually.
Oh,
Daniel.
oh my god,
Oh, don't start that again.
Damn.
That shit got
Daniel.
so annoying so fast. Oh,
Damn, Daniel.
oh god. You know, it's funny for everyone who isn't named Daniel, and then it just gets old. Cause
Oh, that
everyone
thing
says it.
wasn't funny at all.
Like the meme thing. Like,
The,
yeah.
the meme wasn't funny at all.
Oh.
I like saying it because
Yeah.
you're named Daniel, and it looks
Yeah,
like
of course.
it bothers you. All right, Daniel. I think you have a shot at proving yourself that you're the better Daniel.
I mean,
You've given
I don't,
a lot, I think, in this one.
I don't feel like I have to prove that I'm
No, you do.
better.
No, he's saying he doesn't have to prove because it's already the truth.
Is that what you're saying?
No.
Wow,
Like,
Daniel.
I don't have to prove that I'm better than someone else. You know, like I don't feel. I don't know.
What So you said so you're a STEM guy. You like to do some
Yeah.
stuff. So is
That's
that
mine.
so that's what you're doing at UF?
Yeah, I'll be doing engineering. So I have no idea which field yet.
So
I'm,
you don't know-
currently deciding that, but
Okay.
there's so many different like electrical and nuclear and aeronautical, and it's just so many different pathways that are interesting. Just picking one, so that's the tough part. So
Yeah. So you don't really know where you're gonna be in like 10, 20 years. Hopefully,
I mean,
an engineering job.
hopefully, yeah.
But you don't know like where exactly.
I've always like
Where you
thought
wanna
of doing like companies like a Boeing or Northrop Grumman or like even like private like space companies, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like a long shot because they usually pull from like really like up there, like from Stanford and like from MIT, you know. So I mean, it's only UF.
Well, UF is
yeah.
is public Ivy though.
Yeah, for what I want to do, it's probably like the best in Florida. For,
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
Which is kind of why
You said that was your electrical school. That was the one that you wanted to go to.
Pretty much. I mean, I always wanted to stay in state just because of tuition's lower.
Yeah.
And I could go for engineering like somewhere else, like an MIT, but like really high Ivy League schools. But for me, I didn't feel like I needed it. Like it's just engineering and plus paying for it, and it's just.
I mean, how are you?
I don't know.
How are you with your grades now? I mean, I know you do very well.
Well,
But are you lazy?
I'm
Like,
no.
You think you could have done better?
Like, honestly, yeah. I mean, my work ethic kind of varies based on the class and how much I care. Like, it's kind of.
What's the class you don't
It's-
care about?
It's.
Besides Spanish, because we
Whoa.
don't even consider that.
Yeah. I hate saying it, but English isn't really my thing.
Yeah.
So, but like combines with the fact that like, I'm not really that fond of it.
Yeah.
And we have like a good body of work for it.
Yeah.
That's like it kind of gets like pushed down.
Yeah, like
So
there's
like,
the
if
three
anything, the
things.
kids, it's that. So
Right.
that's kind of where I kind of slack off. And
I see what you're saying.
like senioritis hit me like third quarter. Oh!
End it there. We're good.
Like, what's that? Roll credits.
Wait, what happened?
He said the name.
He said the name of the
title.
podcast.
Oh.
That's it.
With Michael Miller.
Oh my god!
Hey. But yeah.
Sorry, I was super into the music.
What the hell were you
But
saying?
then-
I'm sorry.
No, well, it started off. It hit me pretty hard third quarter, but then fourth
Oh,
quarter
yeah.
I kind of picked it up. So I'm like, I kind of gotta, finish strong. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but
What are you gonna do?
yeah, it was just getting hard to
They're not gonna rescind you,
care so much.
right?
Yeah. No.
You didn't drop that badly.
No.
So your grades are. So do you think? So you said your work ethic is what you said with your grades. It's not exactly
Yeah, I mean,
constant.
yeah, like I said, it depends on the class, I guess. But I mean,
Is it something you work
I guess-
on, or is it like you think you're fine with it? Because you
I mean,
work
I'm
on the stuff you're interested in.
Yeah.
You work on the stuff you're gonna study in college.
like exactly. That's the thing. I think I'll be more motivated for that. It's something that
That's the
I
stuff
really
you actually
like.
care about and do in college.
Yeah, and
Probably take some gen eds, but
well, yeah,
for the most part,
something.
yeah.
And those won't be hard. Those will
And
be
we got a bunch
simple.
from IB.
Yeah,
So
exactly. So
yeah, IB is I'm really happy with doing IB. I think we
Yeah,
have
I've-
amazing teachers.
I've heard people that say, "Oh, I regret doing it," but I don't.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I feel like I learned a lot. I feel
Yeah.
like I feel I'm a smarter person than when
Yeah.
I was before.
Yeah, and like you said, the teachers that we have, like,
Fuck, in
We-
8th grade.
we don't deserve,
in 8th
like-
grade, there were still weekends when I went to youth group at church.
wow,
Last time I went to youth group was when in 9th grade they told me that they thought that the lady told me that her theory that Adam and Eve were actually apes. And that...
Oh.
Yeah. She didn't tell me it was her theory. She told me that was what happened.
Oh. Oh.
That they were apes, and that evolution works because Adam and Eve, we came from...
They just got older?
We descended from the apes. And I was like, where'd the apes come from? And she's like, shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Put there.
That's...
I was like, what about the apes' ancestors? She's like, shut the fuck up. No, I don't know.
Just...
We actually...
avoid the
I don't think she
question.
understands that we didn't literally evolve from apes. Like,
Whoa.
we didn't evolve from the gorillas.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like overnight. Oh, here we are, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I had to start going to you. Are you religious?
I would
Oh,
consider
are you
myself...
Lutheran? No.
Yeah.
My mom's
how
Lutheran.
How did you know?
I knew it!
Because you're a Canadian.
Well,
No,
I mean, that's not...
I heard from Ferry, I think Ferry, freshman year? I don't remember. I think it was...
Oh.
It was one of the two.
Who's more Lutheran, your mom or your dad?
Oh, my mom is. My
Okay.
mom is, yeah,
We
definitely.
discussed it in
My dad was
class
never
one
really...
time.
I used to think Lutheran was from Martin Luther King. I didn't know it was from
I
Martin
didn't even
Luther
know it
King.
was a religion.
When I was little, I thought it was... Because I thought Lutheran was like... Whenever you imagine like the black gospel churches where they're all singing...
Oh, yeah.
I thought that's what Lutheran was because
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Martin
yeah.
Luther King. So I didn't know.
Not quite, yeah.
When my mom told
But,
me she was Lutheran, I was like, Jesus. Are you the only white person in that? Yeah, so...
I mean,
but you're...
I'm
so
not, like, super duper, you know, like, purist, you know.
You believe
I've
in
kind
stuff,
of-
though.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to believe in stuff.
I like to think of a higher, you know, something
Yeah.
out there, you know.
Yeah, I do too. Atheists
Yeah.
piss me off.
Do they?
Atheists fucking piss me
Why
off.
is that?
Because atheists, I feel like, are worse than religious people. Because atheists are just like, yeah, it doesn't exist. No chance.
Oh, because they
And
like...
they like don't want other people to be able to believe in their shit.
You know,
Well, I mean, that's
I know
only
a
some
lot
of them.
atheists who are like, oh my god, no, I'm gonna call him out because he's not gonna watch this anyway. My brother, who's atheist, he's like, he's not super forward with other people about it, but he will tell me, which I have to take that. And he asks me all the time, oh, are a lot of the people in IB atheists? And I'm like, no, not really. There's probably a couple.
It's like, I thought they were smart.
Yes!
Yeah, that's the thing that, like, really gets me. Yeah.
Atheists think that they're the first person to ever think, you know what? Think about it. It doesn't make sense that there's a guy in the sky.
Wait, God can't make the earth in 7 days. I mean, it takes me like, I feel like at least 20 days.
It doesn't make sense. Why doesn't anybody else realize this?
You're
And I
all
was
just
like,
stupid.
That's
Yeah.
not what faith
Yeah.
is.
Like-
Faith isn't believing in it like
Yeah.
the logics of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
believing in it because it's faith.
Like, it's...
My brother was like, one day I was telling him how, like, yeah, I think there might be a God. Like, that's why I used to consider myself
And he's
agnostic.
like,
And he was like,
this
you,
dumb
you
bitch.
know he doesn't. And I'm like, okay, why do you think he doesn't? I was like, because, like,
It doesn't make sense.
But people go, oh, why do you believe it if you can't prove it? Well, that's what the fucking definition of
yeah.
faith is.
Right.
You believe in something that you
Exactly.
can't necessarily prove, but you think it's
Yeah,
there. Like,
exactly.
I like it when people cite a science book, because in the same way they're citing a book.
Right.
yeah, like,
I get that science has its bases, but like, at
We're-
some
At the same
point,
time-
We were just talking with Marie about this. Is that science isn't even 100% explained.
Exactly.
it has limits. Like,
Science is technically a faith because you can't prove all of it, but you believe in it.
Like, a lot of theories have a lot of
Shit,
evidence.
science is a faith because unless you prove every single principle of science by yourself, you're having faith in the scientific doctrine.
oh, true, like, faith in, like, the laws and stuff. And
You're having
Yeah.
faith.
dude, like I believe particles exist, but I've never fucking.
I've
He's
never
never
seen
seen
one.
a particle.
There you go.
Exactly. So that science is a faith.
True. Yeah.
So I just I don't understand the superiority. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
I hate
that's the thing.
atheists. I just don't
Yeah.
like atheists that are like think that they're more intelligent.
Yeah, like the vocal.
Yeah.
The vocal
My opinion is I don't care either way. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, so I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
I've heard the vocal minority kind of gives a bad rap to.
I wish I
A lot
could
of
be
them.
religious because I want to have something to believe in. But you know,
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, I mean, you can't force it, I guess.
right now
You know. Yeah.
I had to stop going to that youth group because they freaked me out though. They're like Adam and Eve were apes.
Yeah, like it goes like both ways. When like the religious side tries to interfere with like getting
crazy.
like,
Yeah.
on the
crazy,
science.
but
like,
even the crazy religious people don't bother me as much as the atheists. I mean like the ones that are like oh, torch the gays or torch the black.
Yeah,
those ones are obviously worse.
Yeah.
But the ones that just have weird beliefs, I don't really care. They can believe whatever the fuck they want.
That's true though, because like I don't see any atheists, fucking killing people.
It's depressing, dude. I don't know. An atheist outlook is depressing.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
I guess
It
so.
is.
I mean, I guess you.
But at the same time, that's no reason to be like, that's depressing. Maybe you shouldn't think that.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the reason. I just don't like the pushiness of some atheists.
The weird thing about this is that we don't know how long it is because
Oh no, it's an hour.
I've lost track of time.
It's an
Like,
hour.
it's not an hour, is it?
It's an
Yeah.
hour.
It's
Is
an
it?
hour and 45. Oh my god.
is that long?
No,
What are you
it's an
talking
hour.
about?
It's just an hour.
Are you
Oh.
sure those aren't beats?
No, it's hours.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Oh.
That second.
It's an hour long so far.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
I mean, this is
long. It's longer than something.
longer than some.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like an hour.
It didn't really. It didn't.
No. This is why conversations are awesome, is because like
Yeah.
I love
Pass the
like
time.
when you ask me if honestly a hobby of mine is conversation.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, I can
That's
just
what these
talk to
podcasting for.
Yeah, I just love talking to you. So
Yeah, like
That's how
I talk to Michael all the time, and it's the same conversation. But you
It's
know
so
what?
great.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
amazing. I love
the
it.
best conversation every time.
Yeah.
We
like-
have gotten that conversation down to a science. It is so
Just have it
perfect
over and
every
over and over
time.
again.
What?
And we've talked about stuff over and over again.
Yeah,
Like, we've talked about
like,
BDD so many times.
I've talked about
Like-
right. I make the same jokes because I'm stupid.
Well, no, no. I mean,
You make the same jokes because they're good.
because
You know
yeah,
what
they're
I mean?
good.
They
That's-
make me laugh.
Exactly.
They're timeless.
They make me laugh over and over again.
Exactly.
Most of what I do is just to make me laugh.
Yeah.
Most of what I do.
Yeah.
The stupid shit I do is like to make me laugh because I don't know.
It's
I think other people laugh at it too. I mean,
Yeah,
right.
But yeah, I see what you mean.
I guess I'm lucky in that sense, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Win-win.
Daniel, BD, Big
Big
Daniel.
Daniel.
Oh boy.
You got me
Oh,
saying
boy.
it.
You're gonna show this to your friends in college. That's what I told them. Yeah, I'm like, Danny, you're gonna go by BDD in college. He's like, why would I go by that? Like they wouldn't know. And I'm like, nah, but you're gonna say I used to be known as BDD in high school. And they're
After
gonna
I already know them for a
and they're
little
gonna
bit.
be like, no, you didn't. And he's gonna be like, well, let me prove it to you. He's gonna pull this up, and he's gonna say, see, dude, this part right here. Pause for a second. This part right here is gonna freak them out because it's like this is where they realize like I'm talking about exactly the situation that's happening right now.
Damn.
Boom. You know what I mean? They're like,
Wow.
And they're gonna look at each other and like, is he speaking? Yeah, trust me, it's happened before.
I want to make sure I actually
I'm
show
not
it to them.
impressed.
My mind's not blown, but you know.
Boom.
I know, you were like, I thought you were gonna say something so good, and I actually took the time to like pause and just like look
she,
at
like,
you.
leaned over.
I leaned over.
No, I don't say any mind-blowing things.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever said a mind-blowing thing that was just someone's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, neither have I, to be honest.
No, I mean we're 18.
Yeah. Like,
what experience and wisdom do we have? That,
exactly. I'm not wise. Like,
Right.
I'm not really that wise.
You have a wise demeanor to you.
Well, okay.
I always say
I just-
Lasia's a wise demeanor, but I feel like that's also kind of a subtly racist comment to make.
Yeah, because you never say wise unless you're talking about like an Asian guy.
Or Daniel. Daniel's wise.
Daniel is wise. He seems like a wise.
And I'm not Asian, so.
Right, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
But you say that like your tongue to your sensei.
That's wise. Daniel. So you've listened to us, so you know what we do. You know what we do.
Yeah.
When we talk about the future, when we talk about the UF, you say you don't know exactly what you want to do as a career, but what do you want in life? What do you hope to obtain in your life?
Like, I've thought about. Since I've listened to all of them so far,
Yeah.
every time I've thought about what I would say, and I still don't know. Like, every time, it's like, it's been 7 of them so far. Like,
Yeah.
I guess that.
What do you want to obtain?
I guess I just want to make a difference. Like,
True.
I feel like I've been given like a gift. Like I'm a bit, I guess, above average than than most. And I want to be able to use that for, I guess, for good. I don't know, just to.
Batman.
And at the same time, yeah, there you go.
No, seriously.
I'm the Daniel this country needs, not what they want. They don't deserve it, but they're gonna get it.
You were saying something really good too.
I forgot.
He was saying something. It just reminded me of Batman.
No, it was funny.
I guess, but yeah, just and doing something I'm interested in, and also just, I guess, with the couch clause, like in the future. I know you talked about it, but I kind of want to make sure that I can be part of it.
Let's go, you guys. Get out. I got kids to feed and family to see.
That's a great way to end.
But also make sure I don't need it.
Close it.